This is the longest 30 seconds.
Chad, I think you got the wrong microphone on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hello, everybody. I hope you are joining us. I hope there's somebody out there that's joining us. Woo! So this is a special Christmas episode that I didn't expect to make, but I thought we would at least give this a shot. And everything's running really slow today, of course, because I'm trying to do something spontaneous. But what's not spontaneous is that I have two good friends here who are going to join us. Let me quickly switch. And there we go. All right. Hello, everybody. So,
as we do every live show, is my mic working or no?
It sounds fine. I'm not sure if it's me or not. So this is not going well.
All right, it's a good start. We'll come back. Nowhere to go but up. Okay, is that any better? Any better?
I mean,
John,
I think it's great.
Great, thanks, John. I think you look great. Look at that.
I mean, as long as you guys can hear everything. You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let
me be the first to say, oh my gosh, congratulations. I am so happy for you and so jealous.
Yes. I got it.
It's one of those good jealousies. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that was great, right? I made it. The printer down the street from me just made it. I had to pay for the rush job, but there you go.
Wow, I'm honored. That's such a great sign.
You have more subs than Jersey Mike's right now, Joe. You are killing it, taking over the internet. It's unbelievable, this guy.
Do I have Danny DeVito sitting in my kitchen overlooking everything?
Exactly. A good Jersey boy, Danny DeVito.
Is everybody watching this? Does this sound okay? Is their sounds all right? Because my sound's all crap, but I don't know if it's just me or if it's everybody. But
sounds good to me.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds okay to me,
John,
too.
a question?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to actually...
Congrats again.
I'm going to try something different.
I'm sorry, you're hosting. Okay. John, I saw in your email had like music. Are you a musician or what? What's your connection there?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I'm a composer. That's my job that I do for like
Really?
TV and advertising and movies. Yeah.
Wow.
It's all been music. It's been music my whole life. Now it's transitioning into video and film
Right.
and Christmas.
Wow. Is that how you get that cool echo from your musical background? It's like
No, I
so
don't think
what
I
do you
want.
play every instrument? You have every instrument you do?
Yeah, pretty much most of them. Not everything great, but I can play them.
Wow. Well, we need to talk. I just started doing, not that this is anything to do with Joe's show, but while he's technically trying things out, I just picked up guitar again after not doing it for a while, and I'm working on my Travis finger picking, which is
Oh, really?
yes. My fingers
That's good to hear.
don't move
Well, you
individually.
know what? Maybe we'll have to have a live stream jam sometime. I have no idea how that would work, but it would just be
That would be fun.
everybody out
That
of
would be
time.
fun.
I don't think that'll work very well at all. All right, so I think my headphones gave out. That's why it all sounded like crap. So you guys sound okay now. So,
Good.
which would explain everything. But you know that
Yeah.
it's going live in 2 seconds and not really making any decisions. But I thought I would crack a little Black and Whiskey. I bought this, I think, when I hit 1,000 subscribers. So now that I hit 5, I've been drinking it for a while.
That's Metallica's? That's the Metallica
This
whiskey?
is the Metallica whiskey. This is
It's Metallica whiskey, really?
yeah.
They fermented or whatever, 2 barrels being played Metallica music, John. That's how they did it.
Oh,
It's crazy.
that would yeah. I mean, depending on the album, if I wouldn't drink Saint Anger, that's for sure.
Well, hey, Skitch Power says congratulations on 5K. Heck yes, so happy I found this channel. Everything is very well done. Thank you, Skitch. I mean,
All right,
truthfully,
speaking
I never thought I didn't think anybody would actually watch my channel. I put some things together, said maybe somebody will watch this. My wife didn't, so.
Well, that's it's hard to predict these things.
Yes.
I know.
I mean,
it is.
one thing's for sure is most people love Christmas. Or they love
Exactly.
the holidays. So even
Yes.
if they don't love, even if it's not Christmas, they can still get on board
But
with something else.
John, think about this. His wife should love him. She should love Christmas. Therefore, she should love his Christmas show. But it's not translated. I want to get
Yeah,
her
but
on and talk to her.
I mean, but Joe is so Christmas that I can see his wife kind of having like a Christmas PTSD thing. Like, oh crap, it's October. I got to deal with him for like 3 months.
That's a great point. Excellent point.
She is tired of the Christmas, that's for sure. Although she did announce to me, they announced that Joey McIntyre from New Kids on the Block is going to have a Christmas movie on the Roku channel. And she goes, we should watch that one together. And I'm like, well, finally. It took to watch a Christmas movie together. It took the New Kids on the Block to get that to happen. But
I mean, that's amazing. I'm totally on board for that because I was a huge New Kids fan, like posters on the wall. I even got my hair permed in grade 3. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I got my hair permed in grade 3 to look like Joe. So,
we need to see that. We need to see that picture.
I'll bring it on next episode. There's a class picture with me wearing a Bart Simpson t-shirt and a perm.
That is so funny.
Nice.
But Joe, look on the bright side. What if she said to you, listen, there's a new Joey McIntyre movie and I'm watching it all by myself. Don't come anywhere near me. So
Truthfully, I probably would have been fine with it.
That's much worse.
Well, I told her, I told her today that there was a Jennifer Love Hewitt Lifetime movie. And she goes, oh, you're still into her? And I said,
She's still alive.
yeah, I guess,
Yeah.
I know. She goes, oh, I haven't seen Jennifer Love Hewitt for a long time. And I said, well, it's she's around. She's an actress. All right. So, Daniello, thank you. Congratulations, Joe. Great milestone. Yeah, I mean, I'm super thankful. Everyone who has subscribed, anybody that watches a video, anybody that leaves a comment, everybody that leaves a comment that tells me I did something wrong. I got a lot of those.
Those are the fun ones. Those are the ones you got to answer those.
Yes,
Those are mainly me.
in the year in Christmas 1985, I accidentally said the Atari 2600 instead of the Atari 7800 or whatever it was. It was a big mistake, and
that's a heavy one, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like,
Joe, I'm actually curious though. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off too much, but
Sure.
what's happening with the channel for the rest of the year and for the new year?
so well.
Obviously, this is the important time. Running
Great
up
segue,
right now.
yes. So I'm working on the next trope count. I'm halfway through it. I'm hoping it may debut by the weekend, but it depends on copyright. Hallmark copyright claims are the worst part of doing those trope counts. But it is for Christmas and Evergreen 4, the final one. I am so
Is it the final one though?
well, it's the final one I'm reviewing
final one that
on the
exists,
trope
okay,
count.
yeah.
On the trope count, I made the big mistake of saying, "Oh, I'm going to do all the Christmas and Evergreen films." I hate all of the sequels at this point because I'm so tired of looking at them. Like, they were fine. They weren't anything special. Like, the first one is great, but man, I thought I liked the fourth one, but now that I have watched it like 5 times over the past 6
it's hard.
weeks.
Rewatchability can ruin a movie. For
It is a brutal. So in the movie, it's called Bells Are Ringing. So you expect, okay, they're going to have a wedding, but they don't have a wedding. They
what are the bells?
well,
I didn't watch that one.
The two couples are already together. So it's the Rukia Bernard and Antonio Keown are the one couple, and then Holly Robinson Pete and I can't remember who I don't remember the guy's name, but they're already in love. So there is no new love story. It's all the same. And Rukia and Antonio's character almost break up, but then they don't because he's going to move. He's going to take a job in Boston, but he's not. And then Holly Robinson, Pete's husband, her husband to be, is trapped at a logging camp, and he can't get to Evergreen because of the snow. So
no, your
they can't.
subscribers are going down with this.
I know they canceled the wedding. Well, here, this is the thing that's been driving me
We're
nuts.
at 4,000 again.
Yeah, we have to log off.
$4.99, $4.98, $4,098. Well, it keeps going down. But yeah, so like they don't get married. They just all still are together, and you don't see a lot of the older cast members who were in the other films. None of them make it except for like Ashley Williams. So this was the pandemic. I get it. But it ended really badly, and I'm so tired of these evergreen films. I'm ready to move on. The next trope count after that is The Three Wise Men and the Baby, hoping to get that out before the sequel hits, which means I basically got a month, which is not a lot of time. So I got to get started.
A lot of watching in between, too.
Yes, and of course, Year in Christmas, 1984, it's debuting in November. When? I don't know, but I'm fast tracking that. People loved 85, which is probably why I have 5,000 subscribers, which I am so thankful for. So of course,
it's a great thing.
Yeah. So
do 1985 something.
So 1984 is coming out in November, and then I have some big plans for December, but I have a lot of editing and script writing to do. So I don't want to announce it yet in case I don't get it done. But
very much to do. I mean, I think the lives are great, though, and I think, quite honestly, you should do more lives. I know that when you end up doing these lives, it's Christmas, but it kind of ends up being sort of Hallmark Christmas. But there's nothing to say, like I was saying to you earlier, that you can't embrace the year sort of thing, even like just people on to talk about their Christmases.
Yep. Sean McCormick, hi from Ireland. Congratulations from a new subscriber. Maybe you were the 5,000th one.
Right?
I would love to know who that 5,000th person was. It doesn't tell me anything, but yeah, I mean, Sean, thank you for subscribing. Check out all the videos. Let me know what you want to see, because that's really what I want to hear. I want to hear what people want me to do. I have had people request Lifetime videos, so I might do a ranking of Lifetime movies in the new year.
Jennifer Love Hewitt movie you should do.
Oh, I'm definitely going to be watching that. So, so I'm going to be doing that.
Sean, if you're still watching, I want an Irish follower, a listener as well. So check out the Christmas Cousins podcast, Sean. That's Christmas Cousins podcast. I mean, maybe you listen already, maybe you don't, but I want an Irish.
I'm not gonna lie, Sean. I've only ever seen Christmas Cousins. There's only ever one of them, so I'm not sure.
That's true. That's right.
Yeah,
it's both me.
I invited Seth, but he just basically says, "Chad will take care of this for me." He's not.
Did you hear what he wrote?
Yeah, I did.
John, you'll get a kick out of this. Where did he do it? Did he text or write? I forget.
He wrote in the email. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I could say, I'll pull it up. And that's what he does. He pushes, John, so this is my cousin, although we are recording later or something. He says, congrats, thanks for the invite. I'm running out for a bit, won't be back in time, but my trusty co-host with his unending energy and tireless work ethic should be able to represent. In other words, Chad will do it.
That's what he wrote.
I'll be at dinner. Yeah. So, but that's how it goes in the world of
Also,
Christmas.
Chad, I wanted to quickly ask you, did you watch last night's movie?
I did watch the beginning of Scouting for Christmas. Much more optimistic after watching the beginning. It was very cute. I was not looking forward to that at all, because the first two, bangers. Am I wrong, guys?
Yeah.
They were great. They were
did a great job. And you know what? I was watching the other one, and me and Daniela mentioned you, Chad. We're like, oh, he would have loved it. Just halfway in the middle, they just went to a Vermont, a Vermont chalet out of nowhere.
Casey, who was on with us last time, reached out on Instagram. She's like, midway through, a surprise Vermont appearance. It was really funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. No, last night's was not bad. It wasn't the greatest. It was a little boring, but it was a typical Hallmark, kind of get together. I was a little. Did you watch it, John?
Yep.
Okay. I was a little puzzled as to why he was so obsessed with being part of that fair. He worked real hard for it. When he's a big baker, if they want to have people show up, you just bring people. You just bring restaurants and sell things. You don't
Not to
really
mention
need.
they seemed kind of like psychopathics and like the whole Sunshine Group. You know, it was like,
Oh, I need to
I
watch
liked
more.
them.
This sounds good.
Yeah. I mean,
You need to see the rest.
I mean, what's her name? Maori was great in this. I liked the little kid. She was really good. You know, she was pretty good in this, and it was weird because they make you think, oh, you're supposed to like the ex-husband, and then he comes out and he's all goofy because he's real nice and sweet in the beginning there when they're talking to him, and then he arrives. Well, spoiler, Chad, he comes back.
Yeah, sorry.
And he's a little goofy. And so I don't know. It was
Maybe jet
fine.
lag.
It was the worst one of the three, but it was not.
We knew that.
It wasn't. It's not going to be at the bottom of my ranking unless all the other ones are bangers. But we know that's not going to be the case.
No, come on, we live
Can I
for the ones
say,
that are.
John, I have good news for you.
What's that?
Your subscribers went up. I realized I wasn't subscribed to you, so everybody who's watching, hit or miss Hallmark movie reviews on YouTube.
Yes.
Subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, comment, and
thank you.
subscribe. I just did, so check it out.
Yes.
Even though we haven't put out a video in like 2 months.
Yep.
I know. Are you going to start? Because this is your season.
Oh yeah, no, we're in the thick of it right now, and we're actually redesigning everything. So we will see you soon.
Oh, okay. The Christmas Cousins are available to be on. If you want to blow up your subscribers, that's how you do it. We've got 26.1 million daily listeners at my last count.
Booyah!
Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, we hand count them. They may or may not be accurate, but it's fine. It's close
Well,
enough.
we'll definitely have you on.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, listen,
Okay.
look at this. Yes, Chad, I listen to the Christmas Cousins as well. Great podcast. Does John have a channel? So, yes, Sean, check out Hit or Miss Hallmark Reviews. John and Daniela, they sit and they chat about all the different Hallmark movies all year long. They don't just talk about these Christmas ones, which is the only ones I care about. But he tortures himself and watches all of them.
Can I say, Sean, you just made my day. Thank you. I'm very honored that you do. Thank you so much. That is amazing. And wow, that's great. I'm speechless, which is not great for someone who podcasts. But
Yeah.
I do appreciate it. I'm sure you're a big Cousin Seth fan, like everybody. I'm just like the B team. I'm the Scottie Pippen of the Christmas Cousins.
And Sean, if there's something you want me to cover on the channel, you know, I have a ton of ideas, but I'm always looking for more. Please let me know here. Just put it in the chat. I'd love to hear.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Sorry, I'm interrupting. It's not my show.
it's okay. It's my show, Chad. No, I think I'm definitely gonna focus on ABC Family. I have yet to really focus on any of those great Christmas movies from the mid '90s to the early 2000s. We have Snow. We have Snow 2, and we've got probably my favorite one, which is Christmas Every Day, which is a video I've been working on for 2 years, and I still cannot get this. The script is not right yet, but it's getting there.
That's dedication.
Danielle,
I like that.
yeah, Daniela
very nice.
Danielle put the link in the chat. So go ahead, Sean, check them out.
Thanks, baby.
Subscribe them.
Good job, Danielle.
But
hey,
yeah.
where's John and Danielle? When are we going to get you guys in the podcast? We haven't made this happen yet. We need to get it going.
No, I know. Well, the whole thing is we're trying to make our setup so we don't have to set up for different things. We just want a one-stop shop studio, and we're almost there.
All right. Well, when you're done, let me know, because maybe we could have you guys on to review one of the movies that I begrudgingly agreed to do for Joe. Like the one I was like, I can't believe I agreed to that. I need help for that review. It's all the help we can get.
What was
Heck
the Dayspring movie? Both.
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually said that was going to be the good one.
Yes.
Or one of the good ones.
Yeah, both of you guys did.
Maybe
Said
it
you
is.
said the
I
Dayspring.
stand behind it. I think it's going to be good.
Well, I want to hear
Maybe it
I
will
want to
be.
hear these great reviews of this movie that I foresee is going to be a train wreck. So, but
It might
Can
get
I
skipped.
Can I just say though how the openers of the last few seasons were not great. Jingle Bell Bride, the hockey one, whatever the other one was, they were okay. But this Friday night, that's how every season should open. They should actually just replay this for the first one. It was so much fun and so good. Like, this is what we all want when we're all sitting there going, the season's starting. When there's like not a great one, that's a letdown. But this one was great any time of the year, like any month, December, whatever. Thanksgiving weekend, it would have held up. Great one. Really,
although I love Noel Next Door. I thought that was
Me too. That was excellent. That was one of the first. That was one of the better opening movies we've had.
Yeah.
Joe liked it because he was drinking in the middle of it.
It was actually the humor in that one. Yeah, the humor in that one was really good. You know, it was a little bit more. It was a little different than what normal Hallmark movies have. So
it was real. I actually know one of the actors in that movie.
Oh yeah, which one?
He was a side character, the guy that just came to try to cheer him up. I don't remember his name in the movie, but
like
he showed up twice and was just like this cheery guy, and it was like didn't belong in it at all, but it worked.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Yeah, I remember that guy. I thought you were gonna say the mean guy in the diner. That'd be cool to know.
No, yeah.
So, well, Chad? What do you have coming up?
In terms of shows we have tomorrow, we're doing a full review of 'Twas the Day Before Christmas with Casey at the Heart of Reviews, which actually, Joe, we haven't recorded yet. It's at 7:30. You're welcome to join. John, you're welcome to join as well. Danielle, you're welcome to join. Sean from Ireland, you're welcome to join. It's at 7:30 p. Eastern time tonight with Cousin Seth, believe it or not. He's real.
Wow.
So we have that coming up. We have on Wednesday. Chris from ChristmasEveryMinute.com is on giving Seth his holiday recommendations, some top 10 lists, and some other reviews. And Joe, spoiler alert, he has an ornament, a Hallmark ornament that overlaps with one of yours. So that's very exciting. You'll have to find out what that is. And then, of course, we'll have our weekly Hallmark preview coming up. So I'm tricking my cousin into doing 4 episodes a week without him realizing it by doing batches like in the same day. So he doesn't feel like it's as much.
Is he going to show up for this one? You didn't show up the last preview.
That's why I'm making it guest heavy, and we'll see. So,
just in case.
Yeah, John, I don't know if you listen to our show, but my cousin's like a billionaire, like one of the world's wealthiest men. So whether he's not used to taking direction or listening or not, he kind of does whatever he wants, and he'll just fly.
I have listened, but I've never caught that little tidbit.
Yes, like literally, he'll just show me pictures. He's at the Swiss Alps 1 minute. He's in Chicago. He's in London. It's wild.
Wow.
So, you know, and he even sent me this beautiful mug. So yeah,
you guys gotta have like a cousins on the road thing, you know?
We could on his jet, you know, for sure. Well, that's who bankrolls our whole operation. That's how we got 26.1 million subscribers. I think quickly. Our digital marketing, it's voracious.
Gotta play, baby.
This has been a lot of fun. I just wanted to quickly jump on. I wanted to thank everybody who has watched a video of mine, anybody who has subscribed. I mean, hitting 5,000. Like I said, I didn't think I'd hit 100, and I have, and it's awesome. And I don't. Yes, congrats, 5K subs.
Well, you deserve it. You put in a lot of work, and you're dedicated, and you know it'll just get better from here.
Yes.
Content wise and life wise.
Yes, I love this channel. I love working on it. I actually look forward to editing. Maybe not editing for copyright, but editing for just period. You know, it's really fun. It's a lot of great time. It's great because I get to meet all new people. You know, would not have met if I'd not had started the channel, and I may have listened to you guys or watched your channels. But the fact that I get to interact with you guys and interact with all the other people, it's really fun. So
yes, it's a big achievement. It really is. It's hard to break through all the noise, everything else, and once you get to that, I feel like it'll snowball as well. So. Yes,
absolutely. And here's a real cheers. Wait, I don't want to show the label, but
really?
There we
go. What
are
you drinking, John?
Cheers.
John, what is that?
I'm drinking the cheapest beer you can buy in Canada.
Oh, nice.
So cheers. Like I said, thank you, everybody. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I wanted to keep this short as I know you guys got other things to do and stuff tonight. But everybody, you know, I put out a new episode today about the Love Boat. It's a real quick review. It's fun. It's a fun episode. It's one of the audio reviews I put on Christmas Morning Podcast in video form. So go ahead and make sure you check out Christmas Morning Podcast. I sent them 2 audio reviews this month. So they've got a Halloween one. I have my first Halloween review, and then a Christmas review. Yeah, well, the Halloween also has a Christmas tie-in, so it's not that much of a difference. But But check out their podcast. Check out the Christmas Cousins. Check out Hit or Miss Hallmark Reviews. I'm actually having a live broadcast next Monday.
Oh, yeah.
That John is joining. That John has to give me some scenes that he wants me to include. So does Daniela. But we are doing How They Died on Christmas. We are going to.
We got to do a Halloween episode. I'm glad you're doing it, Joe.
Wow.
It's a Halloween Christmas tie-in. I have asked all of my guests to submit their best favorite kills from a Christmas horror movie. It has to be a Christmas horror movie. It can't just be a horror movie. Or it could be at least Christmas adjacent, which means there's got to be something Christmassy in the horror movie. Okay. Yes.
Do you consider Christmas Under Wraps a horror movie? Because there was something going on in that toy factory they never let us know. So it is, right? That's a horror movie.
There was some, but I don't know if there was a kill.
I think anything with CCP is a horror movie. Sorry.
So next Monday that is going to be. I have a bunch of different guests. John and Daniela are joining me. Anthony from Tis the Podcast. Nice. And then the girls from Two Girls, One Crypt are also joining us. So they are going to all propose to me their favorite kills from a Christmas horror movie, and I'm going to choose which ones I think are the grossest, bloodiest ones and my favorite. So.
Oh, you're like the judge, the Roman emperor.
Yes.
I'm coming in hard. It's a good thing that we can't get the Terrifier 3 footage because that doesn't count.
Well, I've got to have to take some screenshots, and I'm going to have to try to figure out how to talk about this and not get demonetized by YouTube for talking about stuff. Yeah, so it's going to be real tough.
Should Joe wear a toga? That's what I want to know. Should he wear a toga like a great?
I'm dressing up. I'm dressing up for sure. I don't know if
I'll you know what? I will put on my my yearly Halloween costume that I wear every year. So I will wear a Halloween costume. Yes.
Oh, you wear the same one every year? That's lame.
I know. Well, it cost me a lot of money, so.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Let's see what it is. Okay.
It's nothing special, but it's very fun though. So.
Don't let it out of the bag. I want to be
surprised.
surprised.
I'm not. I'm gonna. We'll keep it as a surprise. So yeah. So next Monday, we're doing that. John, you'll make sure you get me everything you need to, and then we'll have a nice discussion about Christmas horror movies. So Chad, make sure you check it out.
I will watch it. Yes, I'll be dressed as a headless Marie Antoinette watching it. So
very nice.
Perfect.
So great. Well, hey, thanks everybody for joining me. This has been a lot of fun, just having this quick discussions and going through things. And I'm trying to find my palette to change the scene, and I can't seem to find it. This is
good riffing, though. Good riffing.
This is working really well. Where's my scene?
I mean, hey, it's off the cuff. I think it worked great.
Yeah. There we go. All right. Well, hey, here I found it. So thanks everybody for watching. And we'll see you next week for another live, and make sure you check out all of my videos, and thank you for subscribing.
Cheers, Joe. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Joe.
You guys want to stay on for a second?
Yeah, of course. Oh, no.